on? So here I am. I'm going to write a song. I do a lot of these videos, and basically it's a little bit long, but it shows you the whole process, which isn't super complicated. Basically, I have an outline, and I usually follow that when I write songs. So essentially, I have an A and a B section, or ABC, like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, basically, or just verse, chorus, and I repeat it 3 times. That's it. When I'm writing songs, like, I don't have to adhere to that every time. I can, mess around and, say, hey, I'm going to do this instead today. So it just depends. But that's kind of like my basic go-to. Usually when I'm writing something, I'll just come up with a riff on the guitar first. I mean, that's my main instrument, so I just kind of sit there, and that kind of gives me a couple ideas. So I was just playing this cool chord. Yeah, that's basically going to be the verse, I think. I just got to figure out the exact rhythm I'm going to do. And then, okay, so chorus. Actually, that was kind of cool. What if I just did that? Just go to D, maybe. Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right, I think I got it. So here we go, right side. All right, I'm going to just mess around with this and just kind of improvise it, but I got some rough ideas. Okay, so guitar solo. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the bass guitar, so I have to grab that and tune it up. Holy crap, I remember to turn off the input monitoring before I unplug my guitar. So, yeah, let me grab that, I'll tune it up, and then I'm going to start messing around and see what happens. I usually keep it pretty easy, so it shouldn't take too long. All right. Okay, there's a bass line. Save, and we're good. So now I'm going to move on to the drums. I'm going to do a pretty easy drum beat like I usually do, so I'm just going to keep time and play whatever fits the song. So I just have to move the camera over and that fun stuff. And then I'm going to give you direct audio with the drums because that microphone picks up the pads really bad. So I'm just going to use it to talk at the end or beginning or whatever, but I then turn it off. So anyway, let's move over and do that. Hey, I'm back. So, yeah, I recorded the drums, then I went ahead and I exercised. It was leg day today, so my butt's going to be sore tomorrow. So, yeah, I got a shower and I changed, and here we are. So, now I took the drums, I put Superior Drummer 3 on in place of the monitoring sounds I was using, which was AudioSol, and then I went ahead and I wrote some MIDI stuff because Logic just did an update, and I wanted to try some stuff. So I threw on some strings and Alchemy, which is built-in plugin, but that wasn't new. And I just put a vocoder on too. So, let me solo these out. I just realized I had my monitors on. I had to just be in the headphones so I don't get bleed through when I do vocals. So that's what's going on underneath, and then if I turn on, if I turn on all the rest of the things, I get this. So it's in the background, but it stands out a little bit. Sometimes I'll do those synth parts and I'll turn them down more, but I just felt like I'd, let them just breathe a little bit. So, okay, now to start vocals, I'm going to do a scratch track, so I have to improvise some stuff, come up with a melody, then I'll record that melody with just me kind of like mumbling, and then I'll start typing lyrics out, which let me bring up the app to do that. I do it on my phone here, and then I just have it in front of me. I think I have an idea already, so I'm just going to record it quick so I don't forget it. Shut up, telemarketer. Nobody likes you. All right, that's enough to go on. So anyway, yeah, that might be subject to change, but I'm going to go with that for now. So I'm going to just start typing lyrics, and if I decide I want to change the melody a little bit, I'll do it. So, all right, I'll speed up the footage for that, though, because it's kind of boring, and then I'll be right back and start singing it. It's hard to tell what's even true with all the letters keep ringing through. Ooh, made it through the whole thing. Okay, so now, let's see. I want to know if I want to do harmonies. I possibly do. Yeah. Okay, so got that harmony part done. I usually do dubs and all that stuff, but I've decided I'm going to work a little bit differently, and I'm just going to sing the thing all the way through, one shot, and then do harmony if I want it, and that's just what I did. So I'm just going to see how it works. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to move on. So all you're going to see next is the final mix is going to be playing, and there's going to be multiple windows, and all of the parts that I recorded separately are going to be together in each one of those windows playing over the song. So like and subscribe. I hope this helped you out. So this is basically my take on songwriting. I start out with my guitar. I have an outline, and I have a bunch of little ways I do things, and I just kind of like have it set up, and that's my suggestion to you. Start practicing, just keep doing it, and set up an outline for yourself, figure out what you like to start with and how you like to do things, and just get it done. And it's basically one of those things where the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. So I just kind of want to show you how it works for me, and I kind of have it streamlined because I've been doing it for a long time. So it's usually more streamlined when my trackpad doesn't break, but here's the new one. It's nice and shiny. Here's the first one that busted. So, like, it's got these little things in the back, and they're supposed to, like, press in, and it's just a brick now. It doesn't do anything. So, yep. See you later. Hope it was interesting. Like and subscribe again. I'm going to mention that.